April 17th. It's myself, Christina, there's Daniel. He can't hear me. We're heading south to the camp meeting in southern Alberta. Would you say it's southern Alberta?
Yeah.
Maybe it's southern. For us, it's southern Alberta. Maybe it's like mid Alberta. So we're heading down to the south for a camp meeting. Starting tomorrow, not tomorrow evening, Thursday evening until Sunday. So that's where we're headed today. Hey, good evening, everyone. So we have reached back home. It's actually been a few days. We came back from the camp meeting, and I wanted to give a little report of what actually all took place. Camp meeting was a tremendous blessing. It actually exceeded my expectations, and I really give glory and honor to God for how He worked among the people and amidst the people and everything that happened at camp meeting. Pastor Ingo from the United States came up. He was a speaker. I spoke in the mornings. The children were involved. Pastor Ingo did a really good job in engaging the children. That was a blessing. And different things like that. And there was just a wonderful, a spirit of unity that you rarely feel. And a fellowship. There was a closeness and a sense of the presence of God. You know, sometimes we walk away from camp meetings and we say, oh, it was nice, we learned a lot. And it's true that learning does take place. You know, you learn more things about the Bible, you learn more things about God, but the ultimate thing is not necessarily learning about God, but experiencing the presence and the Spirit of God. That is what He desires, and I felt it at the camp meeting. When in the fellowship, in everything, there was an experience, there was a refreshing, there was a presentation of Christ, and it brought life, revival, and refreshing to the souls of the people. The children were a tremendous blessing. They were singing, they were involved, and it was a reviving. There was a reviving, and it gave you hope for the future. You know, among the little groups that I have to deal with, sometimes there's a lot of arguing and bickering, and I'm seeing changes, and I am grateful for them, and I'm praising God for them. So that's what happened this last week. Somebody once told me, I'm not married again, no, yeah. But somebody once told me the most precious jewels that will ever hang around your neck, if you want to wear jewelry, are children. So the children are going to sing for us. The first song we're going to sing, Our Burdens Are Lifted at Calvary. That is number 428. And on the other hand, something else happened while we were gone. I know I told you guys I would keep you updated in building the building over here that we want to use as a school and for the church to gather. The mulcher, the guy who was going to do the mulching, he kept postponing, but he finally came. I wasn't here to see it with my own two eyes. I had a brother that was here, my brother-in-law, and they saw it. They got some video footage for me, so I'm gonna share that too in this vlog. Anyways, may you guys be refreshed, be revived, and remember, keep your focus straight. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Wake up from the spiritual lethargy and death that we've been sleeping in. That's been my prayer. A revival and a reformation to go on in our hearts, and a rededication to God, and for our eyes to be opened for that eye salve, to anoint our eyes that we could see who we are really called to be, and the marvelous mystery of God revealed inside of us.